You think you have one brain, one identity, one self making decisions for your life. But that's not true. Inside your head right now, there are two completely different versions of you, and they want opposite things. They always have. And every single day, one of them wins. The question is, which one are you letting win? The first self is called the experiencing self. This is the version of you that exists right now, in this moment. The one who feels tired after work and just wants to lie down. The one who opens the fridge at midnight. The one who hits snooze for the 4th time. The one who says, just 5 more minutes of scrolling. The experiencing self doesn't think about tomorrow. It doesn't think about next year. It only knows one thing. How do I feel right now? And it will do absolutely anything to make that feeling comfortable. The second self is called the remembering self. This is the version of you that looks back. The one who wakes up Monday morning regretting the whole weekend. The one who sits with the consequences. The one who carries the weight of every skipped workout, every wasted evening, every moment you chose comfort over growth. The remembering self doesn't live in the present. It lives in the aftermath. And its whole existence is shaped by what the experiencing self decided to do. Here's the problem. These two selves are almost never in agreement. Right now, your experiencing self wants to skip the gym. Your remembering self will regret it tomorrow. Right now, your experiencing self wants to eat whatever is in front of it. Your remembering self will feel that in 6 months. Right now, your experiencing self wants to scroll for another hour. Your remembering self will ask where the year went. The experiencing self lives in seconds. The remembering self lives in years. And because the experiencing self is the one actually holding the remote control, it wins most of the time. This is why smart people make bad decisions. This is why people who know exactly what they should do still don't do it. It's not a lack of information. It's not laziness. It's a war between two selves with completely different time horizons. And nobody taught you that war was happening. The Nobel Prize-winning psychologist Daniel Kahneman spent decades studying this exact split. He found that human beings are terrible at predicting how future experiences will feel, because the self doing the predicting is not the same self who will live through it. Your experiencing self will feel the gym as painful in the moment, but your remembering self will remember it as one of the best parts of the week. Your experiencing self will feel the Netflix binge as pure pleasure, but your remembering self will remember entire months as a blur of nothing. We optimize for the wrong self. We build our entire lives around making the experiencing self comfortable, and then wonder why the remembering self is so empty. So what do you do with this? You make a deal with yourself. You force the experiencing self to suffer a little, so the remembering self has something to be proud of. You go to the gym when you don't feel like it, because your remembering self will remember that you showed up. You put the phone down 1 hour earlier, because your remembering self will remember the morning you woke up clear. You have the difficult conversation, because your remembering self will remember that you didn't run. The experiencing self gets a vote, but it doesn't get a veto. Every time you override the experiencing self, you are writing a memory. You are building the story your remembering self will tell about who you were. And one day, not today, not tomorrow, but one day, you will look back and either be grateful or regretful for what you let win.